Okay, so where is this 2 to the negative 3 right now? It's technically on the top, so we would move it to the bottom. So this would move down here. So it'd be a 1 on top, and then we have 2 to the third would be on bottom. And that's all we're doing. Okay, nothing crazy. So same thing with this one. Where is it now? It's on the bottom, right? So where does it need to move to? The top. So this would go up here and become 2 to the positive third power. That would become 2 to the positive third power. Technically, the 1 would still be there, right? But anything times 1 would be that thing. It's called the identity property. Okay? So with this one, right, does the x have a negative exponent? Does the x have a negative exponent? No, it does not. So the x will stay. What about the y to the negative second power? Does that have a negative exponent? Yes, so that actually is going to move. That will move to the bottom. So this is going to become a fraction. It didn't start out as 1, but it's going to become 1. Okay? What about this one? Does the a have a negative exponent? No. So it will stay exactly where it is. Does the b to the negative fourth have an exponent that's negative? Yes. So that will come to the top and become a b to the positive fourth power. Okay? So I want you to try this one, and then we'll talk about this one. So try this one. Okay? Welcome back. This should have stayed and that should have stayed, right? Because we have z to the third. Y, neither of those are negative, so they're not moving. The x to the negative second, though, that needs to move to the bottom. Oopsie, sorry. So that becomes x to the positive second power. Okay? Now for this one. This one is a little bit extra, right? It's got a little bit extra going on with it. We have z y to the negative third all over x to the negative fourth, y to the fifth. So if we're moving things around, right, this needs to go to the bottom and become a y to the positive third. This needs to go to the top and become an x to the positive fourth, okay? So you now have x to the fourth z all over y to the fifth, y to the third. But if you look, right, these are both y's, so we can put them together. So 5 plus 3, right? So the fourth, z all over y, and then that's 5 plus 3, is x to the fourth, z all over y to the 8th power. Great job. Now you're going to work on Sabas.